So yesterday, right, I was hearing Billy Idol, right, out of nowhere. Hey, little sister, where have you gone? Hey, little. So if you're a younger sister, you got siblings curious about you. It's a nice day for a white wedding. Start again. I hope y'all been doing fantastic. I have. I just want to say, guys, take time out for yourselves. Enjoy your lives. It's very easy to get caught up in whatever, right? Don't do that. Truly, take time for yourselves, for what you care about, who you care about. You know what I mean? But also value your peace. At this point, the scales, right, of balance should always be applied. Check in with your higher self. Check in with your inner child. Check in with your present self. You know what I mean? Don't just run around about it all the time. Because is it serving you? Is it helping you? Is it sustaining you? Are you being fed emotionally, spiritually? You know what I mean? Is it nutritional density in all of its forms? We haven't used the Scrabble tiles in a while. Let's see what's going on. Sorry. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Oh, got double R. So the first thing I saw, right, was the word sex. But I also saw the word X, right? So there you have an X who's thinking about your Coca-Cola shaped body. You know. We have all the retrogrades going. Let's see. We've got Mercury, we've got Mars, we've got Jupiter, we've got Uranus. And we are in the process of the North nodes going direct for a brief moment in time. So we are in transition. Yes, yes, yes. But again, remember, there will be no Venus retrograde this year. So those old feelings have truly been extinguished. uh, this person may drive a Lexus, or your name could be Alex or Lexus. You know what I mean? I'm also seeing Lucas. I feel like this person at their core feels it. They feel the axe of the separation. They feel it. This person also, I don't know if they're from California or like there's a connection to LAX, but more so what I'm getting is they relax. Like they was slipping. They didn't treat you proper. You know what I mean? All of these things. Doesn't really matter. Just telling you what I'm seeing. Yeah, this person could have given you something with coral in it, or maybe something like that. Or there's some connection to just being real sex on the beach, not the drink. Yeah. Also, so ore, so precious metals, gold, silver, platinum, palladium, titanium, that sort of thing. Yeah. I think you're very leery of this person, but they're watching, they're listening. So, however you put out information, if you're on social media, for sure. Um, Sox, SOX. So, what's that? The White Sox, the Red Sox. So, whatever places those teams are. Yeah. I do feel like this person put you in some sort of competition with race showing up. You and this person could be of different races. You could be of many races, like ethnic ethnicities. This person could have been stubborn like an ox, or there's some reference to oxtails. This person, oh, look, scale. See, look. Told you the scale should always be applied going forward. But I'm getting scale like actual climbing because I'm looking at rocks, although it's not traditional spelling. Rocks, sea rocks, something like that. Yeah. Ale. This person could be sick, even though that's not the version of ale. Ale. This is like beer. Ale. Interesting. Locks. I'm feeling more so the rapper, the rappers, the group. Right. Yeah. It's amazing how in hindsight people try to like, oh, I really maybe I don't no. This feels like you cared for them, right? I feel like honestly this person could have tried to scare you, intimidate you in some way, but that I don't think you cared. Yeah. Like you continue to climb even though this person really went out their way to hurt you with sword, both versions of the word sword. Yes. I'm get a musical scale, so la was it do re mi fa sol la ti something like that. Um, yeah, Lacoste. I'm missing some of the letters, but I'm seeing that company with the gator, Lacoste, gator. Oh, I see. That's short for something, but it's escaping me at this moment. What the fuck is OIC? I know it's an acronym. Oh, operational system, something. Security consultant. Let's see. Operating supplies and equipment. Okay. Things for furniture, fixtures, equipment, small equipment, which is manufactured off-site, and most of it does not require any installation. Most of it's off the shelf and chosen from websites. Uh, I didn't mean to do that. One too many tabs. Maybe not. Operational supply and equipment. I feel like that's how somebody tried to use you. Like you were some operation, some sort of supply that you would be able to equip them with something. Like somebody tried to use you as a mark. Uh, ooh, interesting. Gotcha. All right. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, somebody is really fixated on your sexual energies. I don't know how you feel about it, but it's also, I feel like, something you said to this person. You said, ooh, you left it mark. You left it mark, baby. Wow. Didn't you though? Look, isn't that ironic? Yo, when I tell you they missed the bus, they missed the bus. It's definitely something you said because it's one. Excuse me. It's 1:55 actually on that clock, but the Roman numerals would be different. So it's 111, the Roman numerals. I really feel like this person is reflecting upon an opportunity, a choice they made. What? This person, it's funny because this is the in-between tarot. So you'll see the Ace of Coins to the Two of Coins, the Strength to the Hermit, the Six of Cups to the Seven of Cups. I don't know. They thought they were deceiving you in some way. You saw the future very well. I don't think this person understood how deep it got. Three of Wands to the Knight of Wands. You knew what they were going to do. Like, it's something you said that this person has reflected upon in hindsight. I heard pick your poison. I ain't listen. Three of Swords. Three of Swords to the Four of Swords. Exactly. Wow. I also get the energy that whatever journey that y'all intersected each other, like on that road, this person cannot move ahead without you. See how the cord is disconnected? I mean that. Whatever tether, whatever cord, even if it was just one that was established through sex, I'm not even joking. It's been severed. The core of the matter is that this person needs your energy. They're literally dead in the water. Yo, when I tell you whoever this is, y'all, they've been suffering this whole time. Whenever it's the better part of a year or more, oh, they regret that shit. For some of you, much longer. And the way she's like waiting at the top of the stair there, it's just like, Are you sure? All right. Because when I go in and close this door, I take my juice with me. Someone could really be ill. I even get the energy of betrayal from previous incarnations. Oh, yeah. Look. And there's the King of Wands. It's interesting, right? Because I'm getting a bunch of different waves of data with this. Because I'm looking at these people lined up here in these black robes, fixtures, right? Their positions are fixed because of their actions, is what I'm getting. But see how she's being escorted. Like, whatever. I'm getting, you are the truth. The little girl, she's draped in blues. It's giving me purity. It's giving me clarity. No matter what your age, right? And I only deal with people who are of legal 18 and above on this channel, by the way. So regardless of page energy coming out, the point is you were the good news. You were hand selected. Your words are true. Your actions are pure. They are guided. You brought a lot of people who are in darkness, right? Utilizing their energy, because that's what the wands is, for darker purposes. You brought a lot of them to the light, brought them to the path. You set a heck of an example, is what I'm getting. You're being escorted to the top of the, or to the head of the line or something like that. Yo. For, for many generations, your family has waited very patiently, trying to manifest you through the legacy, okay? It has been a long time coming. There's a level of graduation, of release, a fulfillment of wishes. Wow. Like a long time. And even though I see energies around you, you've had to do this on your own, Ace of Coins, by yourself. Spirit has always been with you on this journey. Be mindful of communication coming in. It's fraudulent, okay? This person needs you to heal them. I'm telling you, they stuck. Here's the Hermit, Knight of Swords, Fool. This Ten of Swords. They are stuck where you left them. Yeah, literally. The etched in stone energy gives me prophecy. I really feel like they trapped. Like there's their energy of a physical stuck energy, like they are stuck someplace stranded, but the spiritual energy feels like their soul is not in its body right now. I really feel like this person is lost. I don't know if they have, I really do. So I'm talking to someone who has a direct connection to LA. Like, but I do feel like this person was callous to you. You shouldn't feel bad about this. I'm not joking. This person, like, they cased you. This X is drawing. Did they try to hex you? Wait, what did I do? Did they try to hex the collective? Yes. 2 of Swords to the 3 of Swords. That's a gladiator lined up to a woman. This person engaged in spiritual warfare with you, against you, rather. Tried to sacrifice you. Hangman, 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords. I told you, you were targeted. Okay. Now, all right. Cool. What else? Hold on. I could care less, but I do see who they are affiliated with, so I'm gonna use this deck that I got in honor of this organization. Yeah, they took direct action. King of Wands. Bold. This person was quite arrogant. They wanted your gifts. They want, again, there's a reason why the energy keeps going back around to fluid exchange, to be quite honest, because I'm getting every type of physical interaction one could, kissing, touching, blah, 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 all of that with the letters here. This person wanted access to your gifts. And look, Ace of Cups, Ace of Gold, that's the Ace of Pentacles, exactly. Double confirmation. The 3 of Swords, look. Like somebody in deep shit because the truth is out. Be mindful. Again, you're well beyond this person's reach, but I do feel like there is communication that will be attempted to come in. It's going to be fast. I would be weary of it. I wouldn't even open it because it's laced. Okay, I want out of that. I don't really care. I don't. But I also see CEO. And I will say, recently, like, I was trying to stay out of it. But what happened with the United Healthcare guy, and as much as I'm sure there's a lot of people who have no love lost about the situation, I did want to take a quick gander of where this person could be hiding. Because that's just madness. And we don't need madness on the streets. me just see something real quick. Is the person responsible for the United Healthcare CEO's demise? Are they still in the United States? Thank you, Holy Spirit, for your truth, your accuracy, your guidance, and discernment at all times. Yes, okay. Can you show me where they are in the United States? Can you point, please, now that you've circled? They're in Mississippi. Okay. Confirming that you're saying this person is in Mississippi. Yes. Okay. Are they staying with friends? Good question. Are they being hidden by people? Yes. Are those that are hiding them, are they aware of what they have done? Yes. Okay. Yowza. There. This big ass map. Where is it? Self, did we throw it out? Maybe not the bigger one. I don't think I did. Alright. I don't know if it's that. I said behave. Alright. I just kind of got to bring that closer for right now. I'm trying to act funny. Yeah, whatever. Mind our business. Still trying to brainstorm on where I put the map. Because I would like to get more detailed information about where this person is. But Mississippi is a good start. Where did I put this map? It was in this. Yes. Okay. Sorry, it's just a big ass room. All right. Now, where in Mississippi is this person? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Please show us the location of the man they're looking for. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Can you point, please? He's in the Hinds County area. Okay. Let me verify because I see it shifting into Rankin County, Hinds County. Are you pointing out both of these counties, Holy Spirit? Yes. Okay. So I'm picking up Hinds, Hinds in Mississippi, the county, and Rankin, Rankin County in Mississippi. All right. I'm going to back out of that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's close that door. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. So that hopefully helps shorten the manhunt for, you know, the guy who we saw on the news execute that guy, which is terrible. It is. It's terrible. We have courts for that. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. I did see their shares went up a couple percent after this guy's demise. Was this an inside job? Sentimentalists. There was a lot of pressure on this guy. A lot of pressure. For why? Because of this sale? Some fast movement going on. A lot of communication. I also get the inclination that there was going to be a change. I wonder if he was... Oh, let me see. Star. This was a quick... I'm getting cover up, y'all. Knight of Mallets to the star to the moon. They're hiding something. There was some sort of internal struggle in that organization. It's the reason why they were having that meeting. This is a distraction. This man's death, I feel like, is a distraction for some other janky shit going on in that company. Wow. Was not expecting that. Hey. Four of Pentacles, right. They're sitting on something. They're definitely holding something back. Yeah. Something with the executive, right. We know the CEO, but no. This is the executives. I don't know if they were about to hit off, like do a major sell-off. Like I have not looked into that, but that CRO again is giving me another acronym. What is it? Not the band. It's a common laboratory instrument, provides accurate time and amplitude measure of what? Voltage, shorts, interval time. Used to study waveforms, measure voltage in short intervals of time. Okay. I know there's something with this that I'm missing. I know there's a band that uses those letters. It's not what I'm getting. Physics. Physics department of what? Okay. Nope. I'm gonna back out of that. That's a whole different rabbit hole. That's military. I'm just gonna leave that alone. Okay. So what are they holding back? Somebody has information. Or even evidence, because cups can hold on to things. But I also feel like people real emotions and feelings about this guy. I know the internet went off on this guy. That's the stuff I heard people posting. You can just tell this man and this company hit a lot of nerves. Something from his family also. The family knew something. Was he sick? Hold on. No, he wasn't sick. I'm kind of getting this energy from the family. Like he was living a solitary, single sort of life. I'm gonna be real, y'all. The man who could have been a lover, Knight of Wands, the star and the moon. Like maybe he stopped showering him with affection. Stop paying his, bills or something. That's weird. Because looking at the hangman and all the coins falling out, right, with the 10 of wands, it's like somebody was struggling. Could have been a shakedown at one point. Oh, Lord, what in the world? People think this is, oh, wow. I don't think this has anything to do. Tower. I really don't think this man. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't think this is really work related. I don't. I feel like this is this man's lover. I'm not even joking. Tower, Magician, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Devil, the Eight of Swords, right? Two of Cups, trapped in fear about their love choices, right? They partners, they soulmates, High Priestess. This was their lover. Y'all. Okay. So this has nothing to do. I feel like they gonna try to sell it as something. But again, the word of the day truly is, I know I'm missing a U, but it is sexual. That's the word. This is about that. Wow. Hold up. Where my wait a minute. Y'all done got messy. Holy Spirit, are you saying that this was this man's lover? He was taking care of that boy. No. Okay. Was he exposing him to the good life? Oh, oh. Did he cut him off abruptly? Is this a lover's quarrel gone wrong? Really, really wrong? I see a lot of coins out here. Was this young man a sex worker? Oh, did he try to blackmail and or extort the CEO of United? Maybe. Did he threaten to expose him in some capacity? Sort of. No. All right. Interesting. It's a lot of coins out here. Oh, please tell me it ain't so. You know what I'm thinking. Okay, thank you. Woo! Wow. Okay, I don't want to dig no further, but it is not what it appears to be. Okay, that's why we don't assume. Y'all awfully quiet. How you doing? Right. Okay. All right, let's put these tiles back. Let's grab some more. All right, AAA. Somebody needs to have their car serviced or something like that, or you need to make sure if you're going on a road trip that you have roadside assistance for somebody. Still got 2 A's. Or AA. Maybe somebody needs to immediately see evil. Oh, I don't know if somebody has a Garfield kind of cat, but I'm getting fat cat, evil fat cat. So if your pet been acting funny, it might be time to like do a spiritual cleansing, like smudge them, toss some holy water on them, some shit like that. I'm just being real. Or if a cat tries to like randomly show up to your crib, be mindful. That's not what you think it is. That's like a bad familiar. Especially something about feta. Hope there's not another freaking recall. But if you're Greek, feta's a Greek cheese. Um, Especially I'm talking to you. What about a coil? Somebody could be trying to like squeeze another person, or something's wrapped up around something, something's coiled, or that could also be somebody's like something in the car. I'm not a car expert by any measure, but something in the car concerning coils. I don't know, like a radiator. Oh, could be a radiator. That junk could overheat. So if you need fluids, put some fluids in your car. So I'm talking to somebody who's retired Air Force. Take your ass to the VA about your feet. I don't know who you are, but you definitely was in the Air Force. You got VA benefits, and something is up with your feet. Go check it out. Quit that. Somebody's showing a little nepotism with Fave coming out. This person likes how lit you are. And I mean that, like your larger than life sort of energy, the energy you bring in. And it's not really favoritism as much as it is they appreciate the effort, the energy, the drive that you bring to a scenario, no matter what that scenario is and how that applies to you. Yeah, like this person, they like how you advocate, like you vibe for shit. You be like, nah, blah, 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 like, yeah, yeah. This person, oh, that's so funny. Um, Someone has worked with a lot of vile, low vibrational people. They really excited that you're there. You don't need to be coddled, is what I'm getting. Like they genuinely love the energy you bring. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Like, mm. Be careful of lies and malicious gossip at work for somebody because of the favor that you're being shown, but it's really earned. Like somebody may try to go on some sort of smear campaign. Right. That's odd. So I don't know who's into the cave exploration type energy, but you know caves can hold gases and stuff like that. There's something about you might want to light, like check it to make sure there's no fumes or anything. So I don't know you got a lighter or a match or something like that, but you need to light this cave. Yeah. I would be mindful because I don't want you to have to get like lifted out of there. They want you to look around for an elevated position with loft to see if there are any other openings. That's very specific for somebody. Ugh. You could even be like a an excavator. Cause that anyway. Yeah. Like, you could work for like one of those marble and tile places where they actually go out to the quarries. It's something about the air quality to see it. Like, be mindful. Something ain't right. I wouldn't go in there if I was you. Look, tell them it's not your fault if everybody else too husky to go in. Your name could be Cole. Yeah, there's also a need to vet someone. But again, I also feel like I'm talking to that military vet, but like if you're, that's so funny how I got that immediately. Listen, if you work for like PepsiCo or Coca-Cola or some company that, deals in cola, this person is iffy. I don't know what position they're coming in for or whatever, but you need to do a much better job of vetting them, especially if they have references from Colorado, Louisiana on their resume. It could even be like Vermont as well. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. This could be like in some sort of efficiency department, whatever that means. They're doing a little name calling. So there's an oaf that likes the loaf. They're funny with the rhyme time. Yes. There is an oaf that likes the loaf. I feel like that person smokes cloves. Who smokes cloves? It smells nice, but that shit's rough. Yeah. IT department. Mm-mm. You better vet them. Hi. All right, hold on. La 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 la. Mm. That's freaking interesting. I'm not gonna dive into that. All right. Holy Spirit, what areas of okay. So for those of you who have found yourselves a little resistant to change, like really being in your own way, let's figure out why. time. Some of you won't even allow your mindset to change about even yourself, but it feels like an outside person. Like you're just like, nope, nope, hard no, not doing it, nope, Are you denying your feelings? Yeah. Some of you don't even let your minds wander, your inner child loose, to fantasize, to daydream, to, you know, just explore. You do the same thing day in, day out, but I feel like you do want change. I also feel like I told you I was picking up that Billy Idol song, "A Little Sister," you know, nice day for a white wedding. For some of you, I do feel like maybe you did go with the flow and you were open to life's changes, but same shit, different day. So now you're just like, you're cool. This could be end matters dealing with your family. Ooh, look, child neglect. This could be, yeah, it's definitely family issues, child neglect, scared of, hates parents, etc. I also saw tired of the drama. Yeah, they mad that you don't want to play the game with players showing up, grudge holder, and then boss bitch. So I could be talking to a female. Don't have to be. Wow. So at this point, your family could be your major opposition. They could be very curious about you. Also, well, I get the ain't shit eye roll and then kissing ass. Lonely, ignoring, fishing for comments, girl fight, grudge holder, unfazed, right? Ooh, he just dropped, and that was boss bitch. You know what's funny? I feel like for some, in spite of what you have gone through, right? You still leveled up. And it's so funny. They might be calling you a bitch behind your back, but somebody like, yeah, you may call me boss bitch. I'm sorry. But that's really how it's coming. Right, hustling. Exactly. Making it rain, focused on. Exactly. Oh, I feel resentment. Look, you know why? Because they broke. Look, 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 look. In their heads, in the clouds, in their head. Right. They're gonna send somebody to try to get some sort of evidence. They trying to figure out who you willing to talk to in the family. Look, you're unbothered. You're moving on. Thank you. Next. I don't get animosity. I don't get resentment from the collective. I feel like they want you to feel like them. They're assuming you're holding a grudge, but this is where I feel like you are. And I feel like they're actually very resistant to this fact. This is a fact over here. That's big boss energy. Like they're outright refusing that you have just left them behind. Yeah. These people looking you up, right? Look at this shit. That's sad. They don't, they're not looking you up because they care. They're looking you up because you're doing well. Hear me well. Hear me loud and clear. They don't care about you. They care about the money you are making and how it can benefit they broke asses. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? The word says hustling. That means you earn your shit. And they got the nerve to be over there, lips all poked out, hoping they could somehow get you to feel some sort of nostalgic energy about them, right? Whole time, look, scarcity tactics. They tried to implant bullshit in your mind to make you feel less than, low down, low vibrational, so you would not achieve what you have achieved, by the way. Look, wanted you to fall for materialistic, superficial shit in life. The best thing you could have did was get out the way of all of that bullshit. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. People be making a lot of poor choices. And that's a hell of a combination. I feel like they try to do things to keep you in third-party connections, sabotage your love life, all sorts of shit. Wanted you in these low vibrational energies. Be careful, because I do feel like they're going to try to send somebody towards you. Look, extra trigger. Yeah, they mad. They mad. You shouldn't be cross-watching. It's the only reason why that came out. If somebody cross-watching and you minding somebody else's business, get the out their business. Wow. These people in trouble. I mean, I get different levels of sabotage. It's going to come out in the wash. Don't worry about it. Them legal troubles ain't for you. It's for these members of your family. They're in legal trouble. Jeopardy? Legal jeopardy? Legal trouble. Both. Okay. Yeah, shit. They wanted you to stay in the same generational curse energy that they are in. Look, these people tried to take something from you. They did. Look at that. Look. And they tried to throw shade on your reputation. Why? Because you left them alone. Because you're not bothered. You're not intimidated by their actions, by their efforts. Why? Because you know they watch you obsessively. Why? Because you know they're getting their bad karma. And you're unfazed by what's going on with them in any way, shape, or form. And they like to talk shit. Because you're winning and you don't want no parts of these people who hate on your happiness. And they're just so confused at why you finally blocked them across all platforms. Why, assault Carlos, why you moved away from these people where they can't get to you. You know, somebody is going to jail. Whatever they took, it's going to land their asses in jail. Ooh. And whatever practitioner, look, they all mad. They all mad, man. They. So if you had some sort of inheritance, you know, something that was entrusted to you, your family tried to take it. Most of it is just your internal life. They wanted you to feel like them, dejected. They started this shit when you were a child. Talking down to you, talking just reckless to you. Ugh. These people are in denial. Look, looking you up. Look, because some of y'all moved. Some of you will be moving again if you have. Look. I told you, it's your lights. I told you. They wanted to take your light, because I keep seeing bankrupt. These motherfuckers, if you got any sort of social platforms, they sure be in there just fishing for comments, trying to be a distraction. Yeah, look. Creativity muncher and idol. Forcer, impersonator. Yeah, if there's real money out here, whatever they did, it's bad. It's real bad. Not to mention, some of these people sick, but I feel like they got spiritual parasites on them. Why do these people keep looking up the collective? Look, because you the black sheep. You the rebel, going against their expectations, defying norms. Not to mention TikTok's on the bottom, deadline, procrastination, too busy. So whatever's going to land their ass in jail, there's some sort of deadline associated with it. Because you the black sheep. Got receipts, detective, the cleanse, tiptoeing, knocked up, and supersize me. Yeah, whatever they did too much. Evidence, guilty as charged, exposed, detective, snooping, digging for dirt, accusations, the cleanse. That's what you did when you was like, I'm good. You detoxed from these people. You got rid of the negative energy in your life. You purified yourself. And look, I feel like you did it without muss or fuss. You just tiptoed away. But what these people did, they thought they were avoiding getting caught for what they have been doing to you, acting shady, sneaking around. Exactly. Some of y'all, this was your own fucking mother. Because knocked up, mothering, expecting pregnancy, supersize. But I feel like you already knew that they were somewhere doing too much. Extra ass people. The best thing you could have did was get away from them. But I feel like these people thought they had gotten away with this. No, no one gets away with anything. These people are very curious on who you're with if you're with somebody. Why? None of your business. That's funny. They want to know who you dating, who you hanging out with. So when I say you cold cut somebody off, y'all, that cold cut. They don't know nothing. Nothing. They don't know who your friends are. They don't know if you've made up with people. They don't know nothing. And isn't your life so peaceful? Look, and there is this detective. Yet again, snooping, dirt digging for dirt and accusations, right? I want to know who. I want to know. They've done a lot of things energetically towards your finances. I want you to know that. Because they want what you got. And if they can't have it, nah, that you can't have it either. Because, you know, bankruptcy's here, right? I got repo right here. Like, that's crazy. What are they looking for exactly? Yo, they really want to know if you with somebody new. Why? That is so weird with family issues coming out. No, that's creepy. I guess if you're supposed to be in a divine relationship, they would be very curious. Yo, when I tell you they are obsessed with your love life, I mean that shit. Obsessed. That's weird. That's weird. Now, here's the other thing. If they sent somebody towards y'all, right, they want to know if this person has been successful. How about this? If they were successful, wouldn't they have run come tell y'all? If you send in an op and your op has nothing to the follow up with, does that scream success or no? Just helping you out with complete thoughts. Just complete thought. You the Empress. You are the Empress. I just saw you. Yes. They know. Look. You waiting on this past life person, Six of Cups, to return to you. And they keep trying to figure out pitfalls. They don't know your type. Okay? Queen of Wands, King of Swords, they don't know your type. Three of Cups to the Seven of Wands, you don't tell these motherfuckers nothing. They don't know your type. And so it's very difficult for to send somebody in and you not talking to them. Yo, this is great. When I say obsessed, doing real dark work. Look, Devil to the Eight of Pentacles, I told you. It's okay. Look, there's the Hierophant. Look, Page of Swords. See, the higher-ups is watching. Look at this. Look, Justice. I already said who you were. Emperor, right? Exactamundo. Exactamundo. They know. They know exactly who you waiting on. Look. Look at this shit. And you ain't got to do nothing but hold that fucking lantern. It don't matter because this bull already seen the Five of Swords to the Two of Cups. By any means necessary, this gonna happen. You just keep shining your light. Don't worry about it. Let them hate. This shit is destined. Ain't nothing they can do but be triggered and be bothered. Wow. Yeah, let me tell you something. That karma is real. And I see reassurance from Archangel Michael. Like you're getting direct downloads about these people's impending doom. And at the same time, you're getting messages from the angelic realm about this. Ooh, yes, Ace of Swords just came flying out. Yes. That your boo is on the way. Because somebody talked right to their daddy. They be like, I don't need no middleman, but you are getting the downloads. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And quiet as it's kept, these motherfuckers is scared. Scared. Because for all the things that they've done to attack you, you still standing strong. Why? Because my father said, by any means necessary. You understand? By any means, his will be done. Thy will be done. You understand? Okay. You ain't built that tough. I promise you, you're not built that tough. They definitely been out here on the fuck shit. Wow. See? The energy's increasing. And they keep trying to slow it down, but the Chariot is here. I just saw it. Moving all obstacles. Hey, Ganesh. You see that Chariot, you should start thinking Ganesh. If you see the Chariot in reverse, you should think Ganesh. The Lord of Obstacles can put them or remove them. Just saying. Move, bitch. Get out the way. They funny. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just saw the letters. I keep seeing references to the sign of Taurus. So I don't know if this person is coming towards you is a Taurus or somebody in your family is Taurus, but there is a reference to a Taurus. They're the ones doing the work. Devil, Eight of Pentacles. Right. Shrimp comes out in the block position. So this person is very, very curious if they've been somehow able to diminish your spiritual strength in some capacity. That's a no. They also want to know where you get your spiritual strength. That ain't nobody's business. But I feel like it's obvious how many times, I mean, the divine, my ancestors, all of them. And if you understand real immortals when you come across them, trust and believe, that's squad. Everywhere the my group goes. Whoever I'm talking to, you so patient, you like, I'm going to get what I want. And if patience is what's required, then so be it. Then so be it. And if this is what you want, your divine masculine, your soulmate, all healed, all recovered, doing the work, then you like, I'm good right where I'm at. Again, just confirming the best thing you could have done when it comes to this very karmic-y family that we're picking up on is walking away and allowing the chariot to come through to render this judgment that's been called on these people, because your presence had been stopping it. And now that you done moved out the way, here come death picking up cargo. Some of y'all ops really do need to enjoy this what's this holiday season. Like, really enjoy that shit. I mean that. Because your choices have truly decided your fate. Okay? Your choices. Say what you need to say. Speak plain to people. Express how you care. Because whoever these ops are, that's it. That's it. It's their last Christmas. It ain't me, it's the cards, okay? The judgment is death for the wages of their sin, okay? It ain't me. It's them. You see it right there. The Four of Swords, the bull laid out. Just, how many ways you need to confirm that that's the demise of somebody? Yeah, they funny. They funny. Somebody ancestor said, don't even send her the funeral notice because she not going. Yeah, they funny. They could be rough. Okay, hold on. Let's pick those up. You know, I have not said anything that you don't already know. That much I am certain of. I'm a little rough around the edges, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this, they don't come up with anything. There's no proof, there's no evidence of whatever they've been trying to do. It's not working. Everything that they have come up with is a bold-faced lie. That's what I'm getting. Hold on. Put that back. Give me one shadow card for this energy here. So if they were trying to do some sort of isolation energy to you, it didn't work. Or someone said they were able to put you in some sort of box, some sort of jar, something to make you feel withdrawn, numb, antisocial, any isolation that you have gone through has truly been to connect with your inner self, your true self, to source. Like, whatever their intentions were, it didn't work. You tried to put somebody in isolation who genuinely enjoys their solitude. They like themselves. They enjoy their own company. How'd that work out? They thought this would hurt you in some capacity. Look, that shit went nowhere. Whatever that, we'll just say malicious words projected towards you. Look, I feel like they were trying to attach something to you, or maybe even have you feel so desperate, so isolated, you know what I mean, that maybe you would do something risky, like sabotage yourself. Look, dodging bullets and scarcity. You like this, whoever, thank God for that, because you got a spiritual hater. Wow. Whatever they sent towards you, that shit bounced off. Seriously. They were expecting some sort of low vibrational attachment to latch on to you, but you had no interest in whatever it was or whoever it was. Like, you've made peace with your loneness because it's a choice. Somebody really was hoping that they could make you feel so low, so downtrodden, that you would just be like, you would go for the okie doke. And allow someone into your life that could really leave a mark. Yeah. This, whoever this was that sent this, they were really thinking you was going to be locked in with this entity for the long haul. Yeah. They were trying to attach something to you, but you are spiritually woke. And when I tell you they broke some sort of spiritual law to do it, oh Lord. For some of you, I feel like this happened not in this incarnation. This was done previously. And there was some sort of, let's just say, spiritual parasite tied to you. But that's gone, like you freed yourself. Now, all the things that were being held back from you because of this uh, attachment, this spiritual attachment, can come forward. This is starting today. Wow. So if you feel a drastic change in the energy, this is why. Like, you could be really on some good vibes, high vibes, life's amazing, kumbaya, what a wonderful world. Yeah. For some, it's even to, like, let's say you messed up and did this to yourselves in a different lifetime. You fixed it. Huh. I like that for y'all. I do. Yeah, you could even feel like your heart chakra opening. That's so cool. Yeah. This is, no, this is now. This is huge. Strength, death, chariot. Look at that. Wow. You're free. I really like that because I feel like in your period, if you went through any sort of isolation, whatever, it doesn't matter. You rebirth yourself. You allow the old you to come to rest. Wow. I just want to give you a hug. Like, oh my. It's just like you're not hurt. You healed from whatever was done, whether self-inflicted or outside influence. You realize why you weren't moving forward. You realize why you weren't progressing. Because of the attachments, because of the energy you picked up along the way. Wow. That's a huge shift from somebody wanting to be in the streets and, fast hookup, single, ready to mingle type energy, very unhealthy lifestyle choices, to fixing it. Somebody had abandonment issues. I feel like for someone in particular, your mother was not a stable um, influence in your life. And because of that, it created some interesting dynamics with your relationships with women across the board. Has nothing to do with sex, but even when that applies, it's still based upon the mother wounding. Some of you were adopted, and there's issues associated with that. I see that. Ugh. Some just really opened doors to low vibrational things. You should feel really good. Ooh. Because it wasn't necessarily isolation, it was healing, learning spiritual law, learning spiritual truths, understanding karma. Oh, wow. Good job. Somebody stop running from the pain and stop, what do you call that? Self-medicating, if you will. Even if your drug of choice was laying up with somebody, it don't really matter. Like, you healed that. That's an interesting combination. I feel like that's secondary. Um, Sweetheart, I don't know who you are, male, female, don't matter to me. Who or whatever you're thinking about, that person is not envious of you. Okay? Straight up. I'm going to put that back. But yeah. No, no, no. They're not. They're not jealous of you or envious. They don't want what you have. They don't long for your position or your possessions. Maybe ask yourself why you perceive this person as envious. Because what I am reading, it says, turn green eyes into a force for self-improvement and inspiration. Maybe this person that you're thinking of is inspired by you, but they are not envious. They don't want your position, your station, or your ranking, but inspiration maybe. It's flattery, but they're not envious. You got some work to do. This is Four of Cups. Energy with numbness. It says to feel pain is to be alive and human. Then it says insensitivity, disconnected, and indifference. Feeling. Like in the card, they're standing in front of a ginormous heart. But you see the boo-boo, right? You see that big ass red spot in the middle. You see the boo-boo. You gotta confront your pain, not tamp it down. That's dangerous. Why are you? Yeah. Oh. Let's see how we can help you. You're not. I just saw the Hangman flash. Didn't come out, but I feel like you need to see things from a different perspective. I also feel like for somebody, you could be an empath, and you could be very much blocking out the gift of empathy because you don't like what you're feeling because you pick up so much pain and suffering around you. But Ten of Swords, King of Cups. I know what I'm saying. Empathy isn't only for picking up pain. It makes me feel like you have unresolved issues within yourself and you were easily triggered by the emotions and the heartache and the betrayal that you come across. There's a great lesson in your empathy, but this is truly is empathy. You could be a water sign, you don't have to be. You could have a very water dominant chart. Or maybe just check your 8th house and see what's going on there. 8th house is ruled by Scorpio, which is usually an indication of psychic prowess, things like that, clairvoyance, all the clairs. But I really do feel like I'm talking to an empath who has not really embraced it because they have their own issues. I feel like you're supposed to help, to empower. It gets easier. To offer a word of encouragement. It takes time to master this sort of gift. Right. There, yeah, you got your own inner work to do about this. You have to resolve your own issues, your own emotional trauma that has occurred to you when you were a child for some, or in your teens or something like that. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Maybe you should be working with youth in your utilizing your gift of empathy. relating to the young ones is very helpful. But someone does not like how much they genuinely feel. Your purpose is to alchemize and to transmute that energy. Maybe study up, read up, find a couple intuitives and psychics that teach on such topics. There's great books out there. No, I cannot recommend one at this time. At the same, but you need to do something like that. Your gifts are something to celebrate, to rejoice, not to hold yourself back from. Don't be, I feel like resentment. In time, you really will see that these are a blessing. You need to learn how to master your gifts. Learn how to shield yourself also. Listen, that is probably the biggest bit of guidance I can offer is develop a practice of shielding yourself from other people's emotions. Learn how to spiritually open and close doors for yourself. What works for me doesn't have to work for you, and vice versa. Develop your own techniques on how to safely open and close those doors. As a matter of fact, recently, one, I scrubbed my feed, and so I have a different algorithm because it was just too monotonous. I could see the issue, and so now I'm getting other types of clairaudience, clairvoyance, mediums, different things like that. Um, because it's a different method, it's a different technique, it's a different type of gift, how they've honed it, but it's giving insight into personal development of those same skills. So the one young man, they recently, I knew who he was because I came across him years prior, but no real interest at that time. But they planted the seed, and now look, it has grown. The young man's name is Tyler Henry, well-known medium, clairvoyant, to Hollywood, etc. But he does help people, regular people also. But his method that he developed on his own is scribbling. It helps him to focus. Not saying that's going to work for you, but definitely figure out a way for you to be able to tap in when you choose to. The King of Cups has complete control over their emotions, but that is an evolution. For right now, for some, you are starting out in the Page of Cups. No matter what your age is, it is just the beginning of this spiritual gift. You also have angelic help around you, and if you need to, ask for their assistance in shielding and protecting you from unwanted energies, which you should be doing anyway, sweetie. I do feel like for some of you, you've had these gifts since you were very young, and for some, I feel like you could have even pleaded with the divine to be like, oh, it's too much. Like I don't really get the energy of celebration with it. For some of you, you could have had multiple, like at least 5 different types of gifts, talents. Maybe 3 are dormant right now because of it. And I feel like most of them have to do with the parameters of empathy. But let's just see, because I see a lot of gifts here. Some of you can talk to the dead. You didn't like mediumship. You didn't like bringing messages over from the dead, from those who have transitioned. especially if it was tragic. I get that. All right. Holy Spirit, for those it applies to, show me the gifts that this person has numbed out. Remote viewing is one. I think there's at least 3 here. Clear audience. You didn't like hearing things. But I was getting that with the birds. Shit. All right. I'm going to take these 5 because we have 5 cups. And so only you will know which ones you've made yourself numb to. Or I'm getting maybe all, but there are 2 you weren't completely opposed to. Okay. So we have remote viewing, clairaudience, spiritual adornment, spiritual engineer, and cartomancy. So if you're not familiar with these words, remote viewing is the ability to explore and gain information about locations and things at a distance from you. I don't like reading the card verbatim because it's like, you are being called, but you are being called. See? I think you know what clairaudience is, but for those of you don't, it says when you can hear words and sounds from other places, like you're a messenger for spirits and guides. The spiritual adornment is making jewelry and talismans. Things that are, for enlightenment and spiritual protection. Spiritual engineer, problem solving skills, and your knowledge of spirituality, psychology, science to bring much needed solutions. And cartomancy, pretty much, oracle cards, tarot cards, things like that. I feel like these 2 could be very rough in your youth. I feel like if you're not in the right environment, cartomancy, can be hit or miss. Maybe you're always drawn to like poker cards, playing cards, which is the original cartomancy type energy, right? Maybe you've always made jewelry or you're inclined to make your own jewelry. This almost feels innate, the spiritual engineer. Like you've learned about this, you've learned about that, you've explored this path, that path, da 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 da, something like that. Oh, and there it is. Player empathy. That's the one. That's the one I really feel like it's a lot. It is a lot. It is. My gifts ain't y'all business, but just know I have been, and they keep loading. Shits, they keep loading. Whew. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Mommy. I'm very grateful. Yeah, you got to help people heal. Clear empathy is definitely used to help those release the emotional burdens and baggage that they've been carrying around from different betrayals, different wounds. You know what I mean? 10 swords is a lifetime. That could be things that happen to them at any point in their maturation. Some things take a long time to heal. Some things don't have to. Like with one positive word, you can change everything. Not to mention, this planet is a planet of lessons and learning, correct? Can't be numb to the whole reason that we're here. Oh, you're hungry. Oh, my bad, bud. I got you. It's okay. Embrace your gifts. You were built to feel all the feelings. See all these cups? 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cup cards. You were built. You were made for this. It's going to come back in with the gusto. Okay? So be prepared. It's not you. It's those around you. And you're being called to step into this position now. You can handle it. You can genuinely handle it. Some of y'all really going to be a youth counselor. For you, that's where you should look. Helping with the children. It's too many kids out here. I got 3 of the 4 pages. And the page of swords is the one missing. So yeah, do some research into this, definitely. All right, guys, I'm going to leave this here. I hope this helped you. Thank you for stopping by, tuning in. And I'm sure everything's not for you, but if something helped you, then more power, right? Always be the best version of yourselves. Okay? Be happy humans. Bye.